Cek, cek, cek. Oke, hai all, balik lagi sama gue Renaldi dari channel Renaldi X. Oke, it's been 5 episodes starting from this one, if this one is counted. And even though it was already 5 episodes, it still have one view overall, which means nobody has viewed my video, which is a good thing, because the video that I make, it not purpose. It it has no purpose to it has no purpose to gain the views, to gain the popularity. My video that I just uploaded, the of them, all of them, all of them is meant to be a video to make me more confident where whether whenever, whatever, or wherever I was trying to talk using my English languages, which a bit hard to me actually, because you know I'm talking about skills. Sometimes skills is really really fluctuative. Sometimes you really are that confident you can talk like you can talk about anything in just not in just you can talk about anything like blabbering about something like Charleston did for over 15 minutes, and yet you still don't get tired of talking that. But at the same time, uh, your brain farts to you, and your brain start to, you know, give you. I'm sorry, I'm say bad words. Your brain start to give you middle finger, yeah, and then they start to stop working, which common thing that happened to me every time I want to start talking with my when I start to talk in English. Sorry. The thing is, when I'm making this video, I just make it overall. I've been sick like for 5 days, or to be exact, is 2 days after I upload the fourth edition of ReMon. I've been sick a lot. I've got fever, and I've got yeah, just like common cold, but it really annoys me because you know my my circadian time, you know that before I talk that, that our body has its own clock, like it can our body just like it's really like a big machine, it's like a big factory where uh, it has the working time, it has the rest time, it has the feast time, etc., etc. And when I was sick, that that clock is really really screwed up because I cannot sleep. Whether I was sleep, I cannot, breathing properly because mucus. I think mucus, or what is lendir? I think mucus, right? I think, yeah. There's just like liquid, you know, in my nose or in my lungs, so I cannot sleep. But it's kind of different from COVID. Yeah, I know it just common cold, not the COVID, because I've got it before. I've got COVID last year, and it was different. Yeah, I got common fever and common cold flu. So yeah, it still sucks, but today actually I'm feeling bit much better. Not bit better. I'm feeling much better than maybe yesterday or maybe two, and so on, and 3 days ago. So yeah, you can see the title. This was pre-Ramadan. Uh, why it does? Oh, okay. Actually, I want to talk about 2022. I mean, to be honest, my fucked up years was 2019, and I want to say like 2020 is a year of changing. I mean, uh, changing attitude, changing your idealism. I think changing about everything. Even like starting a fresh new version of me. Actually, 2022 was really starting a new version. I mean, uh, even I was hearing in terms of music, I used to hearing many pop music, but in 2020, I hear and I listen to many indies, indie singer, which then become pop, such as Sal Priadi, Baskara Putra, and also Nadine. But right now, if you're asking me what am I listen to this year, I would say I listen to Godless and Slank a lot recently, and I don't think that I was, like listening to indies people in this genre. Indies is not a genre. I think indies is just the way you publishing your music. But the thing is, I use in 2020, I was just like listening to new music, new to unknown music. I'm hearing, I'm listening to some stuff like Stars and Rabbit and many and Danila, you know, which they are not completely indies anymore since they are already well known artists. Uh, yeah, 2020 actually very. I think it's a fresh start of a new me because yeah, it's a good ride actually 2020, and now it's already 2 years from 2020. It's 2020, 20 and 2, 2022. Yeah, so many things that have happened and so many what's called goals, lifetime goals that I've already achieved, and I hope I can achieve more because everyone has a new resolution every year. Everyone makes a resolution every year, like in a new year or in this X year, I'm gonna work out more, like etc etc. And 1 month after New Year, they are gone. But Alhamdulillah, I think God bless me. Uh, Alhamdulillah me. Good thing is I used to start working out at September 2021. I just give you one example of my my resolution. I start to losing my weight. I start to commit to working out to losing my weight at first. At first, my goal is just to losing my weight. At 2021 and 2022, I actually changed the resolution to working out not to losing weight, but to maintaining the good habit and good healthy lifestyle, which alhamdulillah, can still keep the promise and the resolution that I make. So yeah, and my resolution is actually in 2022, I can, what it's called, I can get a better, uh, you, it's actually about Ramadan. Can we go to next slide? The next slide. Okay. I don't know what to put. I don't know what to put in the second slide of this, so I put some templates. But the thing is, in 2022. I think it was less than 3 weeks. I think it was as close as 2 weeks, I think, to Ramadan. But my wish is, in 2021, I've really got drawn into my last year academic term. So I don't, well, I don't goes all out. Let's not all out. I think that I can do better. I can pray better. Yeah, I can pray better when I was in Ramadan 2021. But the academic thing, description, the thesis stuff, actually distract my Ramadan activities, my Ramadan religious activities. If you get it, what I'm saying, yeah. The thing is, in 2022, I'm yet to be employed, but I do really hope that uh, even if I don't yet to be employed before and during Ramadan, I hope that I can, give all my best uh, to the time of the Ramadan, because I don't have any what is I don't really have that great responsibility, since uh I'm not working on my thesis, or I'm not working on my academic, so I do really hope that this year 2022 is gonna be a good Ramadan for me. I just really hope about that. And actually, yeah, that's all about Ramadan. But there's something I want to talk about, you know, about the UFC actually. Yeah, in first videos I talk about UFC. I want to start talk about UFC again. I mean about UFC, right? UFC is I do really like uh the recent UFC card, which started in London, UFC London. Uh, I do like Paddy Pimblett's win, but the fact that he was, uh it's a big it's big and yet to be discussed. But what what his action on Twitter is, I think, is not really good for an MMA fighter. Even mocking Muhammad Mokaev because he was a refugee. But anyway, it was really good card. Seeing Paddy Pimblett's win, and I'm seeing the new Muslim fighter, a new rising stars, Muhammad Mokaev. I do really hope he can break John Jones' record. I do really hope undisputed, undefeated, and youngest UFC champion. Youngest person to ever live, to ever wear the champion's belt in uh, in the UFC industry. I do really hope that. You know. Uh, so yeah, it really it really excites me. And also, don't forget the Thomas Pinal. I really hope that Thomas Pinal can get toe to toes with Cyril Gahn, because I think I'm found another new favorite heavyweight. My current favorite heavyweight fighters is Cyril Gahn, even though he was lost. I mean, he just 2022. He was 22 or 23 years old. I mean, he's still freaking young, and he's already challenging Francis Ngannou. I mean, you should appreciate that. I think, even though he was lost, I think he is winning, in my opinion. So yeah, yeah, nothing but respect to Francis Ngannou, but I do, I do, I, I do more love. I think more prefer Silicon, as a future UFC champions. Uh, let's see. I think I make note to start. Okay, that's it. I think I don't have anything to say. Yep, that's the last slide. So yeah, thank you to listening to my bubbling, to not bubbling, babbling. I think I don't know what to say. Babbling. Yeah, you can see my confusion to talk without a proper topics. I would say it was a freestyling of podcast. I think because it was literally just talking nonsense that comes into your head. It trains your head to be more reactful. I don't know is if reactful is a word, but yeah, yeah, you might be get it. You might be get what I was trying to say, but yeah, I do really hope that my brain gets better, and my speech get better and better and better and better, so that I can talk just like Uncle Chelson and talk. I can talk like Conor McGregor talk. Uh, I can talk like Paddy Pimlet talk. They are good. They are fluent at what are they. They are good at what are they saying. And I do really hope that I was really good at speech skill like Colby Covington even, because he talked the talk and walked the walk. So yeah, everybody, thank you for listening to me. I'm sorry that I wasting your quota and your time, and I want to say see you at the other ReMon. Guys. Okay. Yep, my life sucks.